Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. This is Bandit Reeve. I believe we get a Mullane shell, and on this side we get a Grimoire. So if we use the what is it called? Rune bottle. If we use the rune bottle on the Grimoire, it turns into a naughty magazine. Forgot that happened. Whoops, I didn't mean that. Which is better for accuracy, but much weaker for attack. So, don't know if I'm going to actually use that, but it is funny that Klaus's next weapon in the game is a naughty magazine, because why not? So I think at this point we're going to start have random encounters. That leaves. I don't want that. I do need to go up. Nothing hidden on this side. Okay, so over here we get a magic lens, but I can't hold anymore. Don't worry, that will very quickly change. It's not me doing this, by the way. This is scripted. Which is just... Yeah, I mean, once again, by the way, he was like not willing to do this, but now Klaus seems fully ready to enact some vengeance, which is pretty nice. Can't do anything about these yet. I want to go left first. Sorry, right. I went right. I need to go left. My bad. Go up here and save point. So I'm gonna take a minute to save. We'll be right back. Okay. I believe. No, there's no healing in here, unfortunately. I guess this is just the only place in the building you can save, and I hadn't saved in a while, so it felt like it was probably a good way to start doing stuff. No, I read that one. What's the next one? Yeah, it's kind of weird that, good job, Cress. Found a key! I think there's a clue in here that, will have you find where the key is supposed to be. Tower shield, always nice. There's nothing over here. Yeah, I want you guys to remember this. Yeah, there's a liquor bottle, which is pretty nice. And then the last thing in this room, I believe, can I not examine it? I'm going to use the D-pad, it's just so much easier. No. And we got the savory. So, what I want to do is I want to immediately equip the tower shield. Sorry. Which is here. Oh, I could have sold the kite shield too. Darn. Oh well. That's fine. And then I want to use another... Where did you go? Room bottle. There we go. And I want to make the savory into a red savory, which increases TP by 10. This time I want to give it to... I think Cress is the lowest. There we go. And that's that. So, the elves... Again, if you've played other games in the series... oh, no, I need this to be open. I need this to be open. I need this to be open. 1, 2, 3. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'll double check if I'm right or not later, but it's interesting that the elves have, you know, kind of like a isolationist lifestyle a little bit. Urbana and an apple gel. I don't remember if there's anything in here. I think there is. Yeah, that's it. And so let's... I love Florida. That's a huge joke because I can't stand I can't stand how many cars do that. Max TP by 10. It's gonna go to Clarth, and then agility by 2. That's gonna go to Cress. No? I thought it was just talking to the tree. Or is it behind it? Okay, we got a new snake enemy, Viper. I believe weak to fire, yep. And they go down just the same, and then I'm gonna... I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna do a double stab, but I think it's dead because Sylph is so strong. Can I not? There we go. It does. It's just got to keep examining the tree until eventually the tree attacks. It was pretty ridiculous. We got an oak rot, sorry. It is also weak to fire, but fortunately it's also weak to wind, which means you can just take off half of its health with Lightning Tiger Blade and Self. Which does so much damage. If he didn't guard most of that, I think he would have died. Actually, yeah, Self killed him, for sure. Yeah, even if he's guarding, it doesn't matter. Sylph is so good. I know, like, he can't really do anything else, so he doesn't have a choice but to do Sylph, but, like, it is an insanely good move. Okay, stop that. I'm just gonna jump attack, because it's gonna be much easier. We get 2 apples. A lot of money, too, which is nice, because I am pretty broke. Okay, so now, excuse me, now that he's gone, well, I actually have to go around. The light can now shine through here, so... Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to rotate this one to be this way, this one to be this way. Is that not hitting both, or am I missing a third? Oh, there we go. Okay, it had to be a specific pattern. My bad. I believe there is actual enemies down here as well. Yep. We got new enemies, Bone Knights. I think they're actually weak to thrust. Yeah, and light. So if you want, this does about 112.97-ish. He's dead. I cannot believe Sovereign Alpha is a base art in this game. It's so good. Very ridiculous. And then up here we get Rebirth Doll. I have mixed feelings about this item, because it theoretically is super good. If you equipped it, it resurrects you from KO, and then it just erases itself from your inventory. So it's a one-time life bottle on command. Oh, and last new enemy, Wraith. I think you're also weak to light, yep. So I think I'm gonna swap, oh, Tractor Beam hurts so much, and I think I get out of it by jumping. Yep. That did so much damage. So I think at this point I want to swap to the crescent axe so I have the light element attached, because I think everything down here is weak to light. I don't know why it automatically goes to Rhea. Not battle axe. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't know why I missed it. Crescent axe. Which is unfortunate because it means that my Sword Rain Alpha is now much weaker. I believe if... Never mind, hold on. So yeah, the Crescent Axe does so much damage. It's 150 per hit every time I move. I do want to go south. Shit. Fun fact, the Poltergeists also drop rune bottles. Pretty good farming for this area, too. So yeah, I don't believe there's anything else. We get an Armit, and we get a Corsica. So, oh, god damn it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't... I forgot that you get this here. That was such a waste. God damn it. Anywho, I guess I can always sell it back later with the, I gotta show off those eventually. Oh, I have 6 longswords I could have sold, too, on top of that. But we did get an Armit, so that is here. And then I think, yeah, only Chester can equip helms, so... Oh well, more you know, I guess. Okay, so let's go back down. The encounter rate down here is pretty high. But you can also kill every enemy in about 3 hits, so it's not concerning. I am also making it much worse by running. Before I go through this next room, I just want to double check something. He's weak to wind. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna swap my weapon back to the Corsica. You know, it makes sense that they give it to you. And I'm gonna take a minute to save. 1 sec. Okay, I think we're all good to... Oh, well, hold on. What's my health? Oh, yeah, let me... No, not cooking. Let's throw out a cheeseburger. It would be so funny if you could get Ray to cook while she was in your party, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, over here we get some cabbage. Pretty nice. Oh, I didn't know there were enemies on this side. Shit. So I believe... Is that it for this side? I guess it is. And then over here we get Elven Boots. Super nice. Once again, these are very, very good. I think I kind of have to give them the crest, because no one else that we have is going to actually be able to use them. And I kind of don't mind losing the defense, because if I'm playing well, I shouldn't get hit. We'll give our Thief's Cape to Klaus, sorry. And then let's go. What a guy. Cut the crap. And that's interesting, isn't it? I wonder why. I'm gonna believe Rhea. And also, look at that convenient mirror. Every time. Yeah, imagine that. And notice how she just walked off. Interesting, huh? And this is Demeter and some golems. So I believe the only thing we need to lens here is Demeter himself. And although the Corsica blade Oh, that's gonna hurt, actually. Fortunately, I'm not over there, but... we're gonna just keep Demeter occupied for the majority of this. While Klaus takes on all of the other enemies over there. Self should cut through the golem, yeah, pretty quickly. Bop, bop. Having his accuracy slowed too is also pretty nice. Yeah, there we go. I guess I have to do Tiger Blade because Sword Rain is a little too close to the wall for me to hit him, apparently. Nope. Nope. Did that hit him? Sick. Oh, that's nice of you, Min, but I really... it don't matter. And we gotta take him down, too. We got a rune bottle, sick, and a grimoire that we can use the rune bottle on. Pretty nice. Yeah, I think so. I think he's a piece of shit. He also attacked us. Uh-huh. There's another thing that doesn't really get explained later. But there she goes. She just passed away. What a game. You good, buddy? Arsh! Oh boy. Soul channeling. Drop the miss part. And now she's the character everyone recognizes. I like her theme, actually. An aquamarine and the ruby packed rings. Pretty nice. What a find, honestly. And so Arsh has officially joined our party. She is really good. Like, mages are like hit or miss. Like, obviously, Klaus was pretty bad. She starts off with very good spells, honestly. Sort of a mirror to Chester, having a fire-ice attributes when she joins. Her weapons are brooms and similar things. I would like to give her the talisman and a leather cape. Arsh is insanely good. She's the typical spellcaster for the group. She levels up and gains spells, but there's also a bunch of books that we can acquire now that she is in the party. I got time. So let's go back into the house for a little bit. You also notice that we sort of teleported to a new location. Can I... I'm thinking of a different town. There, so we can start picking up spell books randomly in order for us to make her very, very powerful very, very early on, which I think I want to do because having a powerful spellcaster that spoiler, she floats. She doesn't even stay on the ground. Um, is insanely good, and she makes the game a lot easier. I don't think she leaves my party after a certain point. Like, Arch is just so strong. So that's all for this edition of Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. Hopefully by next week I will have done everything I needed to do for work, and we'll be able to record all of these relatively quickly. So yeah, that's all for this edition. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!